we are going to do another Take It or Trash It video. Today we are talking about primers. I have 4 primers here. I'm going to go through each one and kind of tell you a little bit about what they do, how they feel, and then we will talk about how I feel about them. So the first one we might as well talk about is the Maybelline Baby Skin. I have talked about this one. I talked about it in my last Take It or Trash It video, but I wanted to mention it today because I kind of want to compare it to the other 3 babies that are sitting on my lap. This one I love. If you guys follow me, you know that. I think this is such a good primer. It's inexpensive. It blurs the look of your pores. I feel like it helps my makeup to stay on longer. It definitely doesn't cause my makeup to break down or anything like that. So if you can get your hands on the Maybelline Baby Skin, I definitely recommend it. It's super inexpensive and I love it. I love the way it feels on my skin. Oh, that was crazy, guys. Did you guys see that? It was like, ugh. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. But this one has, I'll try to get a big blob. It's clear. It's totally has no color to it. And when you rub it in, it just, oh, it feels so silky smooth, but not too much. Some primers are so soft that you can tell that it's just going to make your makeup totally just slide around. This one does not do that. It makes your skin feel really soft, but it's not too much. So that is the Maybelline Baby Skin. I've already said it, but I love it. And the next one is the Garnier 5-Second Blur Skin Renew Instant Smoother. This is new to the drugstore, and this one is supposed to not only blur the look of your pores, but it's supposed to make your skin super smooth. So the consistency of this one, oh, did you guys hear that? It just kind of squirted everywhere. This one has a pinkish, whitish color to it, and when you rub this one in, it makes your skin feel incredibly soft. And it kind of has like a powdery finish to it almost, definitely a matte finish. The problem is, once you put your makeup on top of this, you're greased. You are a greased up, ready to go in the oven turkey. I mean, you are super oily and your makeup starts sliding around. My foundation started breaking down not even an hour after I put this on all 3 times. So it's nice if you just want to wear it on top of your moisturizer if you're having a no makeup day. This under makeup is a big no-no. I'm super dry and this made me totally greasy and gross. It went from being really nice and matte to super greasy, which I've never had happen before with a primer. No, don't do it. Do not waste your money. I know, even if you're just going to wear it by itself, like I said, you can. There are so many other primers that you can wear by themselves that you can also wear under makeup. So I don't recommend this one. Definitely, I'm trashing this. Pretend I have a trash can over there. The next one I have is Benefit's Porefessional, and we've heard the story where I didn't like this, but after using this, I mean, I've only used it 3 times since I got the new container or tube, but after using the new one, I have to kind of backpedal and say the reason I didn't like this before was because my tube was old. Because since buying the new one, I see what all the hype is about. This has a kind of like a tannish color to it. Can you guys see that there? It's like a really light tan color. And when you rub this in, it feels very nice on your skin. It does give you that smooth feel to your skin, but it's not too much. And this one dries, oh gosh, I'm losing the lid. This one dries to, I would say, a matte finish. The good thing about this one is putting makeup on top of it, your makeup just glides on so nicely. This one makes your pores look a lot smaller. It fills your pores in. I know I told you guys I did not like this, but I have to kind of go back on my word. I mean, that's life. Shit happens. I didn't realize that the reason it wasn't working for me was because I kind of let mine go too long and it went bad. I think it's a really, really good primer. It is expensive, but it does everything that it says it's going to do. It lasts a really long time on your skin, and I'm kind of in love with it. The last one that I have is the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector Pore Vanisher. Now this one I talked about in my haul video, and after watching Nicole Guerrero's video on this, and she loved this product, I kind of get what it's about now. For some reason, I thought that this was more of like a skincare product than an actual primer. I feel like the way that they've marketed this, they make it seem like it's just the last step in your skincare routine instead of the first step in your makeup routine, if you know what I mean. This is basically just a primer. I don't think that any primer over time is going to diminish the look of your pores. I think when you put the primer on, it can kind of blur them and fill them in, but I don't think over time any product is going to physically decrease your pore size. Now this one has the same coloring as the Benefit Porefessional. It's like a brown color. And when you rub this one in, it kind of feels like a mix between the Porefessional and a moisturizer. I wanted to test this one against the Porefessional because these have been compared and people are saying that they're dupes. I don't think that they're dupes. I think that this one feels more like a moisturizer than the Porefessional does. So I've worn these the past 2 days. I put the Porefessional on one side and the Pore Vanisher on the other. And I can safely say they are definitely not dupes. This one makes my pores appear very much smaller than they are. This one does crap. It does not fill in my pores. It doesn't blur them. It doesn't make them look smaller. I think this stuff is not good. I wasn't sure about this, but after I wore both of them together and I looked in the mirror at my pores in this area, because that's where they're largest, the pores on the left side of my face, which is where I wore the L'Oreal one, looked exactly the same. They were like front and center, waving hi to everybody. And on the Porefessional side, they were filled in and noticeably smaller. So this is drugstore. It's inexpensive, but I don't feel like it does what it's supposed to do. And compared to the baby skin, this one is a big fat no-no. They're not comparable because I feel like they're very different. They have a different feel to them, different consistency, but pretty much they're supposed to do the same thing. I think the baby skin does it really well, and I feel like the Pore Vanisher doesn't do it much at all. I'm so disappointed with this one, and that one's going across in the garbage can. There are so many new primers out, and it's pretty much up to you. It's a very personal choice. I mean, you know your face better than anybody, so I feel like you kind of have to try them and get your own take on things, but this is just my opinion. I think the Porefessional is the way to go. Everything about it is really, really good. And the baby skin, it's super inexpensive, and I absolutely love it. If I had to choose between these two, this would be a tough one, but I think I'd go with the baby skin just because it's so inexpensive, but I love them both. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys have tried any of these and what you think of them. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye! Oh
my god, I feel like I just swallowed a brick. She's a brick. House. Oh, she matty. Just letting it all hang out. You guys see that back there? Look at him. You can't even see him. Can you see him right there? That's his head. He is, oh, there's an ear. He is buried. Let's get the shizzle back on the person it's supposed to be on. Oh, my nail polish looks pretty on camera. It's OPI's, what's the catitude? What's with the catitude? You got a catitude, yo? Brick. House. Oh, she's the one, the only one, feel like an Amazon. I used to think that song was about me because I'm 6 feet tall, and I used to be like, yeah, I'm an Amazon. Now what, bitches? This is the Maybelline Baby Skin, Bubble Skin, it's a Bubble Skin, Bubble Skin. You guys know I get very, very excited over good makeup, and that Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette snaps. Slap your mama, slap your daddy, slap the kittens, slap your grandma. Right now. Give her a punch in the face. passengers, and you know what? The door is locked. I shut that big metal bar and the door went crunch. Nobody gets off this bus until I say so. The crazy train is leaving the station. Started out as a bus, but now it's a train. And you're gonna deal with that. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Oh, yeah! I just did the Carlton, too. I'm so excited. That deserves a high freaking 5. Give it to me straight. Give me 5. Give me 10. Give me all your money.